Hey, if you feel tired all the time and you need your coffee in the morning to drink just to get started on the day, I think this video will be valuable for you because because this is some experiments I have been doing that have helped me to sleep better. So if you feel like you all the time need to have that coffee or need to have that snack or eat all that, this video can help you. It's some practical tips that I've used that I am using on myself, and they are still in development. But I can show you how to get started on this tiredness and how you can get much more energy, like you're a child again that have a lot of energy. Imagine to have the same amount of energy as children. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? But it's not impossible. So let's get straight into the meat of this conversation. And the first thing I have been experiencing in the last couple of weeks, have been that getting up and go out and walk as soon as possible as I could. So I go out and look at the sun as soon as I got up. Of course, I take some clothes on and then I go out and do that. But before I've been going out and watch the sun, I take a cold shower and then I go out and watch the sunset. And the reason I am doing this is because if you look at the sun from the start, you get cortisol into your brain, which is helping you to wake you up in the morning. It's some waking clock that says, "Hey, we should get up. The day is just getting started." So that's why cortisol is a good thing. The other thing is why going out is so much important. It's because it will set your day, because then you start to be extremely energetic, or at least your brain will begin to wake up, and then it will set for the day, because then you will get tired later in the day, about 6 to 5 hours, maybe 8 hours after you have getting up. But that is a good thing, because that means you are ready for the day. For me personally, it has really helped me, because I feel more happy, I feel more energetic, and I also feel that I am not that tired anymore. I used to be a little more tired. I still have some great energy, but now it has just begin to skyrocket. I also do exercise from the start of the morning. So if I have to do some strength resistance exercise, I do it the first after I have been going out. Then I just meditate, and this should set me up for the rest of the day. The other thing I do during the day is eating consistently. I eat my breakfast in about 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. Then I eat my 9 to 10 in the morning. And sometimes I don't eat, and sometimes I skip a meal in a day, because I'm just lazy. I also eat my meal my dinner in the evening in 4 to 5 p.m. because if I eat later, I will have a bad sleep, because my body will digest. It will use a lot of energy. You may fall asleep when you're digesting, but you won't get any rest, because the body just using so much energy to expand, to eat, to digest all that food. And that is not good. If you think that it's late or it's early to eat, I can get it around and say, wow, you're actually eating at 6 p.m. That is late. Of course, you can eat at 6 p.m. if you go to bed at 10 p.m. But personally, I go to bed at 9 p.m. and it just works for me. I go to bed at 9 p.m. and wake up at 6 p.m. because I have an regular bedtime, and that is 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. That is where I am sleeping. And if I keep that, it will get me more rested because our body love habits. So this is one of the things. And there's also one new thing I try to begin to do, and it has also improved my health, my sleep, energy more. I am a messy head. Let me just be honest. I am a lazy person that don't clean so much. I can live in it, but after I have read about something about that you have to have a clean bedroom when you get it, I did clean all of that, so it would be better. So now it also helped to sleep better. So if you're like me and not want to clean the bedroom because I don't have time and such, think about it like an investment in your time. You get a clean room and you are ready for the next day. So cleaning my room has also improved my sleep, and cleaning my bedroom has also improved my sleep a lot. And then let's just skip ahead to to my bed, to my nighttime routine. 1.5 hours before I go to bed, I take these glasses on. They block blue light, which help to be more tired by blocking this blue light. And what I can tell you from my experience about these glasses, they really help. I feel tired already at 8:30 p.m. and that is so great. I am taking them off now because I already begin to feel the effect of the blue lights blocking. But at that I get tired after half an hour before I will go to bed. That is something that is great. That is something I was surprised about. Wow, these blue blockers, they actually work for my sleep. And I have tried to keep this consistent by putting off all my screens and then either read a book or sit down and meditate. This is still a work in the progress, but the times I have been doing this, I slept really good. I slept like a baby actually, where I just slept all the night and was fresh for the next day. And one thing that I think that has really helped me here in the moment is I am beginning to doing stretches before bed. So I take a 50 minutes stretch/yoga session, and it's mostly focused on my back. And wow, this is something that really has helped me. I encourage you to try stretching before bed. You can sleep better. I think the first night I felt like my sleep has improved a lot. I was more clear because our brain produces some toxins all day, and these toxins it want to have to escape. And the best way it does it is to the only way that it does it is to the spinal cord. So if it get it out there, it can, by having your back stretched and make it better, it just flush out. And not only that, the other benefit of stretching, you just feel amazing afterwards and feel a little tired actually. And one of the last things I do before I go to sleep, I journal, because usually we have so many thoughts in our head before bed. For me, it helps to write them down so I can have them out of my head, and then my head is empty and I can begin to relax. And besides that, I sleep cold, I sleep in the dark, and again, the reason I sleep in the dark is because our body will receive this light that will make us more awake. So sleeping in the dark is a great way to help your overall sleep. And the last part is just have the mindset that if I don't get a good amount of sleep, I can be productive the next day. I will keep on this experiment and I will update you in about 2 weeks. So looking forward to see this video. Subscribe if you want to learn more. See you.